Nothing like prison blue to make you realize the clothes don't make the man, huh?
Warden Clark?
Me? No. Who told you were going to meet the warden?
No one. I just thought...
That this was going to be like a prison movie. Put your trust in the Lord, but your ass belongs to me type shit.
You know Shawshank. Of course, you know Shawshank. You work in a prison.
No, brother, I know Shawshank because it's the greatest movie ever made. Here.
What's this?
Your psychological evaluation.
Why do I need a psychological evaluation?
Because the federal penitentiary system says you do. Now, when I get back, if there's a hole in the mirror covered by a Rita Hayworth poster, I will not be happy.
Finally.
Excuse me?
They came and took that thing away 3 hours ago. I've been sitting here twiddling my thumbs ever since.
You were not twiddling your thumbs. You were waiting for me to go over the results of that thing. And the results are, you were full of shit.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I answered every one of those questions, honestly.
I didn't say you didn't.
Well, in that case, I guess you didn't get the memo. We're in a prison filled with con men. Everyone here is full of shit.
And the difference between you and them is they know they are.
What does that even mean?
It means that they know they don't have the patience to earn what they want. And that's why they go out and steal it from other people.
So that's why you left me in here all that time? Just to prove that I have no patience.
Evaluation number 2, narcissistic tendencies. Oh. The world does not revolve around you.
You know what? I don't have to listen to this.
No, you don't, because my day is done. And I'm going to go home, pour myself a cold beer while you get settled in cell 42 on the south end of D Block.
Yeah, I get it. No longer Mike Ross. Just inmate number 53296.
No, you are still Mike Ross. But my job is to help you become a better version of him when you leave than when you came in. And if you trust me, it just might happen.
Trust you? You came in here before acting like you were on my side.
Oh, let's get one thing straight. I didn't act anything. You waltzed in here thinking this was gonna be like some prison movie, but it's not. So get that through your head. It's not a movie, brother. It's just prison.
I need to make a phone call?
You're not making anything after what you just did.
I didn't do anything. He set me up.
I don't care what he did.
So all that stuff about you helping me become a better version of myself, that was bullshit.
No, it wasn't.
And what exactly did you mean? Because if you won't even hear my side of the story, then how are you gonna help me?
All right. What do you mean he set you up?
I mean, he paid off a guard. And he posed as my roommate, and the next thing I know, he's about to hand out pictures of my fiancée to every inmate in this entire prison.
There's no evidence of any pictures.
But they were all over the floor.
This is what was all over the floor.
Listen to me. There might not be any proof, but I am telling you that he paid off a guard, and you need to do something about it.
Brother, I don't have any authority over the guards.
Then what exactly am I doing here?
You're learning how to deal with the bullshit life throws your way without making your situation worse.
And how the hell am I supposed to do that?
This isn't just a tea party. The purpose of this meeting is to decide if you are worth rehabilitating or not.
And if I am?
Then I get you a job.
And if I'm not?
Then you never see me again. And the next time you have an incident, you will go to solitary confinement for a month. So I suggest you go back to your cell and you think long and hard about what you want to accomplish during your time here.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. Maybe you can explain why you haven't come to see me yet.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that Frank Gallo pulled a knife on you in the common area.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine.
Fine. Mike, you're lucky he didn't cut you into a million pieces.
What difference does it make? I didn't come to you because there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm here to help you.
Yeah, but you can't, can you? I already told you Gallo has guards in his pockets, and you told me you have no authority over the guards.
Then file a formal allegation.
No way I am doing that.
Listen to me. You have had 2 incidents with this man. Now, if it goes on record, it triggers an investigation.
And then every single guard and inmate in this place will know what I did.
And would you rather have a hypothetical problem or deal with your real problem that isn't going away by itself?
What I'd like is to not have to choose either one.
Well, I got news for you, bro. One way or another, you're making that choice whether you like it or not. Mike, I can't talk right now. I have an inmate coming in about 5 minutes.
Good, because this will take about 5 seconds. You need to get Gallo transferred to another block, and you need to do it right now.
Oh, calm down and tell me what happened.
I am calm. He attacked my cellmate while I was working. Now, this is a huge prison. You get him goddamn moved.
I don't have the authority to do that.
Now, that's the second time this week you told me you can't help me after telling me you can help me.
Mike, listen.
And don't tell me to make a formal allegation again, because that is just gonna make this worse.
It doesn't have to.
Is that what you told Mark Higgins?
Oh, that's out of line. How dare you ask me about discussions I've had with another inmate?
From what I understand, he can't have discussions with anyone anymore. And I don't want to hear what happened to him. I just want to figure out how to get out of here alive.
Well, I can't help you do that if you keep talking to me like that.
Listen to me. Julius, I'm sorry. But I cannot tell Ungalo. So if you can't get him moved, I need to quit my job. Because Kevin is my only friend in here. That's 2 hours a day that he's exposed. I'm not going to leave him alone again.
Mike, I hate to keep telling you no, but that's not how it works in
How
here.
what works in here?
You can't just walk away from a job. And there's nothing I can do about that. Gotta say, you don't look so bad for a guy who blacked out in the yard the other day.
Yeah, they took good care of me.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. What's on your mind?
I need you to get a message to the warden for me.
Sure. I'll bring it to him at our weekly brunch. What would you like for it to say?
I'm serious.
I don't care what you are. You want to get a message to the warden, you go through the proper channels and get it to him yourself.
I can't go through the proper channels because nobody can know about it.
All right, Mike. Tell me what's going on.
I made a deal to get out of here early.
What kind of deal?
The kind where I inform on someone.
Someone?
Kevin Miller.
Oh, Mike,
Julius,
come
let me
on.
explain.
I don't need you to explain. You're betraying your cellmate who you came to me to protect.
No, what I am doing is putting away someone who is out there doing worse things than I ever did. So I don't need your judgment, I need your help.
I'm sorry, it's not my job to help you do something like this.
No, it's your job to help me prepare for life after prison. Well, this is gonna make life after prison come a hell of a lot faster.
Well, fine. You want to do this? You go ahead and do it, but I'm not going to be complicit.
You know what? You talk a big goddamn game about trusting you, but what does that trust mean? Now, I need to get to the warden, and I need to do it without the guards finding out. Can you help me or not?
Mike, what can I do for you?
You can tell me if you do straight-up therapy or not.
What's on your mind?
You didn't answer my question.
I didn't think I needed to since we've been doing straight-up therapy since you got here. So, you want to tell me what you're here for?
My parents were killed by a drunk driver when I was 11. And yesterday, I found out that Kevin almost killed someone drunk driving. So I need you to help me act normal around him so that I can get what I need so I can get out of here.
Oh, well, that's going to be a problem. Because the goal of therapy is not to act normal, it's to be normal.
Yeah, well, I'll be normal when I'm home with the woman I love instead of dreaming that the guy I'm sharing a cell with killed her.
What?
I had a dream last night that I didn't have to inform on Kevin anymore because he killed Rachel in an accident. And I must have been talking about it in my sleep because he asked me about it today, so I told him the accident part, and then we got in a fight.
Fight about what?
I asked him if he even felt bad about the guy he hit.
So you turned it back on him.
What is that even supposed to mean?
It means that I think you picked a fight with Kevin because you didn't want to think about why you had that dream.
I know why I had the dream. It's because he almost killed someone the same way my parents were killed.
No, you had the dream because you don't want to deal with what you're doing to your friend.
Oh, this again.
Yes, this again. Mike, why do you think part of the dream was finding out that you didn't have to inform on him anymore?
God damn it, I did not come here to second guess my decision.
And you know what? I don't care. Because I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't inform you that actions have consequences. And you seem to think that the only consequence of what you're doing is getting out of here early, but it's not.
No, I think you don't know shit about what I've been through. It's a mistake coming to you for help. Look, man, please, I really don't want to talk.
Good. Because I want you to listen. When I was a kid, I thought we had it good. And we did. Had a nice house, nice neighborhood, except for one thing. Turns out my father was a criminal. One day he got caught, he went to prison. My whole life fell apart.
How old were you?
15. I'll tell you something. I hated that man for doing what he did to me. So I did what messed up 15-year-olds do.
started acting out.
Acting out. Brother, I was on my way to a place worse than this. Finally, my mom made me see someone, and he helped me realize that if I didn't change, I was gonna ruin my life. So I straightened out and turned my life around.
And that's why you do what you do.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me this?
Because the way that man got through to me was to open up about himself. And I realized that if I really want to help you, I gotta do the same.
Julius.
Mike, what are you doing here?
So then we could talk.
Look, I'm sorry, man. This is not a good time. I just put the baby down and the wife
Please,
and I...
it won't take long. I got this hearing tomorrow for the character portion of the bar. Wanted to ask if you'd speak for me.
You mind if I ask why me?
Because you're the only one I know who's qualified to tell the board that I was a different man when I got out than when I went in.
No offense, Mike. But the truth is, I'm not sure you are.
What do you mean?
I mean, you said this hearing is tomorrow, but you're just now coming to me, which means something's going on.
What's going on is the woman who put me away managed to get herself on the committee, and now she's slamming the door in my face.
And why would she do that?
Julius,
Mike, how did you even get a hearing?
What are you talking about? I applied like everyone else.
No, you're not like everyone else. You didn't go to law school.
It doesn't matter. There's an exception called reading the law.
See, right there, Mike, that sounds like the bullshit artist I met in prison. So you tell me right now, did you pull some shit to make this happen? Damn, Mike, if you can't be straight with me, this conversation ends right here.
Yes, I did.
Finally, some truth in the night.
Julius, I work at a law clinic, but not as a lawyer. And an opportunity presented itself for me to become one, and I turned it down. But then I had to sit there and watch a woman get put on the street because I couldn't help her. And I knew that I'd have to watch that happen over and over and over. So when that opportunity presented itself for the second time, I took it. Because I knew it would never come along again.
You don't know that, Mike.
I do know that. So you can say no if you want to, but don't say I haven't changed. Because the Mike you met that night in prison never would have told you the truth just now. Julius, please. I need this. This is the address. It's tomorrow at 9. I don't have anyone else.
When I first met Mike Ross, I thought he was like every other criminal I work with. An entitled fraud who spent his life cutting corners. But I'm here to tell you, he went in prison one man and he walked out another. And in my professional opinion, he has the integrity to serve his community as a lawyer.
Well, I don't doubt your sincerity, Mr. Rowe. Just because he was able to fool you doesn't mean he's going to be able to fool this board.
It's Dr. Rowe. And I'm glad you were the one who responded to my statement.
And why is that?
Because you tried to paint a false picture of his release, and I'm here to set the record straight.
The record is straight, and you're not qualified to talk about the deal that he made.
No, we're gonna hear this.
Thank you. It's true, Mr. Ross entered into an early release agreement, but it's also true that he stayed in longer than he had to keep his cellmate safe. And while he was there, he risked his own life to prevent a violent man from falsely obtaining parole.
And for all we know, he did that for self-serving reasons.
And for all I know, that's what you're doing right now.
You're out of line. I'm not the one under examination here.
Neither am I. I'm a prison psychologist, and in my experience, self-serving men do not risk their lives to help people.
I don't call defrauding your fellow man helping people, and I certainly don't call it having integrity.
With all due respect, ma'am, I'm done wasting my breath on you. Because the purpose of this hearing was to determine if Mike Ross had reformed, but you don't seem to be interested in that because you've already made your mind up.
Maybe I have.
Then maybe you shouldn't be on this committee. Because as I said, in my professional opinion, the world could use a lawyer like Mike Ross. And if you're looking for my personal opinion, he has more integrity in his little finger than you have in your whole body.